All right, good morning, everyone. All right, let me check that my audio levels here, and well, I hope that my streaming is okay, stable. A bit too loud, and well, how about that now? Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. Good to see you again, and this is CSTOYS International, the alternative shows, and again on Saturday. Yes, as usual, Saturday is our alternative show. However, there's some little bit of the change for this week, and you probably have noticed that. We can you see that the picture over here? That we have the Saturday activation today. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Well, we have been working on the Sunday activations for throughout the years, almost a decade. Yeah, I cannot believe that, every Sunday, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, that's that toy activation time that we already been doing it, and not anymore. And so we have decided to do this live show and the activation almost like together. Okay, we talked about that live sharing, a little bit before. And this is just a little bit of the combination or transition to our new styles. So I hope you can get over with it. And because of that, slightly our life changed here. And so Saturday, it's much more convenient for my life schedule. So I hope you understand it. Well, it's good to see everyone here, and thank you. Let me just bring that everyone here. And I can see the Marawara Zooms. Thank you. Good to see you again. New activation time. Oh, this works well for me. Happy to stop by and place an order. Here we go. As the show ends, wherever there is an item I'm after. Yay! Yeah, that's exactly something I've been wanting to, because you guys are here for the live streams, and I really appreciate it. Just activation. The Sunday activation has been one day after we finished the show. Yeah, so I thought that maybe in this way, maybe we can contribute our chat, the viewers, live viewers, to give you a more opportunity to put your hands on whatever we found from the pre-owned toys or the new arrivals. So I'm still kind of transitions, as you may figure out, but this is a kind of new things, but we will do our best. Okay. All right. Hi there, Peter Michael. Peter, good to see you again. Thank you very much for coming here. All right. And Key Dragon 86. Hi, Mr. West. How are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. As I talk, usually I'm a quiet guy. You won't believe that. Okay. I'm a quiet guy. That's my personality. But when it comes to the live streaming, and I'm just, the adrenaline kicks in, and then I just like that, the way I talk to, the way you got communication with you guys. It's just amazing, and it's been wonderful over 10 years doing the live streams. It's really helps me grow inside, not just only my bear, Hey, ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, Monokuro-san. Yeah, good to see you again. Hope you enjoyed today's shows. 今日ね、楽しんで帰ってください。そして、Alpha Mike, good to see you again. I hope you and your family are doing great, Mr. West. Yep, we are doing all great, thanks to all the situations. And well, so I'm just all doing okay. My family, and actually, speaking of the COVID-19, my not grandfather, and my father-in-law got first shot, and that's a good news for us. Okay, so it's getting closer, and I can feel that, and I'm very excited about this. Okay, so thank you. And also, let me just bring that Dane here. I intend to, Zoom. Okay, Dane, good to see you again. T guy, huh? Doing okay? All right. All right, and also I noticed that the Shogun is here. Masaki-kun, how are you? Wow, nobody calls me that's the first name. Thank you very much. Okay, Masaki-kun, I'm doing okay. How are you, Shogun-kun? Okay, so, should I say? Oh, gee, I forgot that the Korean words. 감사합니다. 違ったっけ? 감사합니다. All right. 안녕하세요. Yeah. There you go. Okay. I hope it did okay. All right. Andrew711, congratulations. Thank you very much. All right. Thanks. And Bobo Fett is here. So instead of watching more Sentai and finally starting Forza like, I said I would a month ago and I started a show called Miraculous. I started a show called Miraculous. The Forza is just great shows. I really enjoy all that, actors. Just, especially the Gentaro. Okay. お元気ですか? All Star Talk Fun. Thank you very much. I'm doing okay. Thanks. And I thought that, I think the Char 350 is here. And well, greetings to him too as well. Okay, so today is another big day. As I mentioned that, the toy activation is coming in about 2 hours from now. Okay. And also, we should be getting that new toy. And I received that toy kind of confirmation mail from the wholesalers. So we should be getting one box probably assumingly during this shows. And then we are going to activate those whatever that we have. I think we are getting that one Megazord from the Zenkaiser, right? And so we are ready to put that Megazord in our toy activation today after this show. So depending on how many, I'm not sure how many we can get, We ordered some, good numbers, but it's really, how much we can get it as a first wave is totally depending on the decision that our wholesaler make. So, well, we'll see about that. So anyway, there will be new toys and new toy activation times today. So watch out and make sure that, whenever you find it, we'll be bringing to our stores today. Okay? 今日はクロスセーバーの発売日ですね。あ、そうなの？クロスセーバーってなんだっけ？ごめん、俺ちょっと勉強不足で。What is that cross saver? Alright, I'm not quite sure. Cross saver. And is this the Zenkaiser one? Okay. So I know the Zenkaiser's Megazord one is coming. Okay. Yeah, Toys All Star Talk Fun today. Yes, today, and we are going to get that. I'm not sure about that cross saber. Okay. I don't know. That name is kind of familiar. Why did I get that? Okay. 6 shots. 1 reserved for the demo. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. I need to keep that. Okay. Oh yeah, the final form. Was it today? Really? I didn't see that coming in a catalog. I mean the at the calendar. I mean a calendar, the Bandai's toy calendar. That the website. I'm not sure. Okay, I thought that Thank you. All right, the cross saver is his final form and then a starry sky colored version of saver who can use multiple Wonder Ride book combos. Well, I'm sure he can. All right. So was it today? Really? Sure, because I really didn't get that ready for that items though. Maybe I should work on that later. A little bit of after the activations. Okay, so let's get into it. And then so we have the our new items, latest arrival here. So let's dive in, and then I'd like to introduce them. Okay, so since then, this is a new layout for us, and then we're gonna use some of the pictures I already shot. Yeah, the pictures. I've been shooting these, pre-owned toys a couple days ago. As soon as we found them and purchased them and brought to our office and start shooting. I already shot many pictures of these items. So you will be seeing that some of the pictures from now. Okay. Now let's go with the. How about here? How about her? Okay. And there you go. Isn't she cute? Yeah. I found her, from the local store, and then this is just only one I found it. Okay. I wish I could see her more in somewhere, but I thought that wow, she is very, very gorgeous, and so I have a couple of pictures I like to share. Okay, so here is her, and with kind of give you a few screens. Okay, there you go. All right, so here's the picture that I shot yesterday. Okay, yeah, Izu is here, and this is the what they call is the HG girls. It's a gashapon. Okay, I found it just one though. All right, so it's very, very detailed, and then I kind of prefer that this kind of style figures. Compares to the. There's a kind of SH figure. It's like the very detailed, real figure, the Izu. I kind of creeped it out. That wasn't very creepy. I mean, I know she's cute. She's beautiful, but the figure that I saw was too real. Maybe not really real. Okay, so I would say kind of creepy. So, but I prefer that Izu is more like this way. Look at that. Isn't she just beautiful? I like that. Okay. So this is something that I've been kind of looking for, and just beautiful, Yeah. Okay, and so yeah, take off towards the dream, and that's it. The aim. Okay, and so here's the little bit more close-ups. I understand that there are 3 different varieties of the Izu style, and this is just one of that. And then has the very closed eyes, and then a very calm, and and it also comes with the some of the swappable arms. And you can see that with the details of her arms, and then it comes with the those QR codes or some sort of the humor gear codes, right? Hi there, Felixano. Good to see you again. How are you doing? So this is the back, and look at her. She's just very slim, and then a very nice style she has. Izu Secretary. There you go, Stephen Ho. Yes. Yeah, she is very, calm and quiet, and she only talks when she necessary to do so. So, she's waiting for your commands. And so these are the small parts that comes with it, and then the 01's weapons, and then other, arts. I mean, the arms. Okay. So this is from the Gashapon collection, HG Girls and Humor Gear Izu. Okay. And so by swapping that in hands, and then you can do this. She can, carry the weapons. So it's very cool. Yeah, Andrew 711. I've always wondered what does and don'ts with for humor gear use. Well, there are many ways to use it, but there is some kind of something that you can do it, or something that did not arouse to. I'm not sure. Okay, but it was very interesting that 01 was introduced as their label's first Kamen Rider, and then they focus on the AI, because the AI is that something that we really needs to face, and then to live with, from now on. So it was a perfect topic. I really just admire the toy stuff that it chose the topic, and an AI focused Kamen Rider series. It's very, very nice. I just missed that Kamen Rider 01. Look at her, okay? Hey there, Andrew. Good to see you. Andre. Good evening, Mrs. Much love from Canada. All right, thank you. Jane, there's another Canadian man. So, thank you for the here, Andre. So, she's very beautiful, and we just found that one small gashapons, and so this is something that we kind of wants to show you here. All right, so and then comes with these small parts. Okay. All right. So Izu. All right, let's move on. How about we go this here? Well, 01 related items. Okay, so Assault Grip, I think that was the name. All right. Assault Grip, we found just one, but I remember that this item was just like a 500 yen for the retail price, and it used to be. So it's a very simple, should I say? It's hard to call that a toy. It is, yeah, it is a parts, more like a toy parts. You cannot do much. I mean, just pressing the buttons and then clicking sounds, and that's it. Other than enjoying the details of it, and you cannot do much. So it was a packaged toys, of course, and during the the airing of the 01. And you know what? It's actually the market price is going high with these items, and maybe this is one of the power-up tools, a very unique one. And so it's unfortunately it's not 500 yen anymore. You cannot get that with the 500 yen coin with this one, but it's unfortunate. But because the demand is strong and the market price is going high, luckily we found it just one, and we are going to bring it to our stores. If you don't have one and you're looking for one, just take a look at our activation after this shows, and you will see it. Okay. Yeah, Assault Grip with the Assault Wolf and Shining Hopper, and you can give that a power ups. Okay, so especially the designs over here, and this is a buttons. Actually, you can activate the buttons over here. See that? This is not a button, just a color. And here is the releasing, buttons. So this part is an important part. Okay. So push the buttons on the Assault Wolf and the Shining Hopper. All right. So this is just something we found in the one. All right, and then today, like I said, we are waiting for that. Let me see. There you go. Okay, so I need to check the outside out cameras because that we should be getting that our latest toys. So soon later. Okay. All right, so let's move on. And for the next items, how about we go the Lion Senki and sets, and we have that pictures of this. No, I don't think the pictures are necessary. Just Lion Senki on the light book, and this is as a set. We already sold it out, and we don't have that anymore. Okay, but we just found it as a loose toy, and no batteries, but still it's beautiful condition. Okay, like this. Lion Senki. All right. All right, so it's coming for the today's this activation from the 12 p.m. at noon. Next, another ride book set, and there we go. All right, Miss Orlando Majinka, Arangina. Arangina. Okay. Lampo do Arangina. And so it comes with this here, the plate. And then I understand, I forgot his name, but he is coming back, right? And too soon, right? So this will be a perfect one. And well, we used to sell them also, but unfortunately they are all out and gone. Sold out, and so this is something that we found it from the local stores. Hey, Alexander Park is here, and good to see you again. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Marawara Zoom is somewhere in Matsuyama delivery van with the parcel. It's on its way. Yeah, we are actually waiting for the new box, new toys. From our wholesalers, and should be getting there very soon. Okay, so just one set, and moving on the next. Here we go, the loose toys. Okay, 1 second. Let's see, and let me check that our delivery truck, if that it's already departed. It should be. Okay, where is it? Yeah, I think the truck already left, so it's doing that delivery inside of the Matsuyama city, and so getting here very soon or later. Okay. So the next items is now this is the loose toys now, and in the Kamen Rider December is close to the end, and we have this items Kamen Rider Sabers DX Ankoku-ken Kurayami and Jaken Caliber Driver. Okay, Jaken Caliber Driver. Yeah, this is already a loose toy now. Yeah, this week we found a very good, Saber-related toys, and so at the one location, so that was good. Okay, so comes with here the Ride book. Like that. Jaku Dragon. Okay. And all the set is still in great conditions. There's no major scratch or anything like that. Just beautiful. It's always nice to see that purple weapons. Somehow the purple in a Kamen Rider or sometimes Super Sentai as well as uses as kind of evil color time to time, but they becomes the good guy later on. I don't know. I have the kind of impression that. Okay. So all the set and Jaken comes with all the belt straps, and everything is combined. And we are going to start selling these items, and probably in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. So make sure to check that out our stores. Yeah, we have the our star. There you go. Let me bring that out. Store, and this is the on live. And so let me just click on. There we go. There you go. Okay, just refresh that. The website, and so as you see that we can we have the activation countdown timer there. our activation time for the new arrivals in about 1 hour and 31 minutes and 53 seconds on Saturday at noon Japan Standard Times. So which is coming after that this shows. Okay, so yeah, please check that our stores, and then well, we are still waiting for that items to come. So hope that it will be good. Okay, getting soon here. Where's outside? Yeah, we need outside camera. There you go. Okay. All right, so let's go moving on to the next one. It's gonna be here. So saver. Okay. All right, and where's my list? Okay, do we have many items? Saver driver, and I missed it. Yeah, I'm looking at my store, and then try to bring that on my items. That's strange. Okay, Seiken Sword driver, and well, I would take a look. It's already in our store. Should be in our stores. In about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. It's a Brave Dragon. The one the right books comes with, and there's no major damage, and still works. Of course, it's beautiful in condition. And every parts is all in one set. Okay. All right. So this is something that you will see. See that? It's a pretty good condition there. Okay, 6 shots, and better buy the Saver driver because the new toy does not come with the sword. That's true. Okay. Oh, you mean the next one? Next power-up one? Does not come with the sword. Oh, so unless you have this, you cannot do the power-ups? Well, that actually makes sense. Yeah, it's a core items for the older, Saber related toys. So, that makes sense. Okay, thanks for your comment. Next, let's go with the box story, shall we? Well, when we talk about the box stories, we just need the big cameras now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we have the series of the Gokaiju related toys and Ultramans as well. Okay, so let's go with this one here. Gokai Silver Gold Mode. Now, every time I look at this, and it just makes me think of the Cha 350 because he likes the guy. Okay, so Gokai Silver. To me, Gokai Silver is like a Cha 350 as he cosplays, the Gokai Silvers. He has been doing that. Okay, so it's a great toy, and I have the detailed picture because it's a box, so I cannot show you that right now, but I do have the pictures I took, so I like to share with that. Let me bring it, and this is just gorgeous. It's a really gorgeous toy when you look at now, and let's see, I'm gonna use it here, and still I need that outside camera. Okay, how about this one here? Okay, all right, so this is the box, right? And then here, it's great conditions, perfect. Okay, comes with the instructions, everything, and then box itself does not have any damage, like this. on the back. Look at that. All right. And the other side, just like I new. So I really like that. Okay. So the what's the contents like? It comes with the instructions. Everything is in it. Every parts. It's a good comment. モノクロさん、最近こういう組み合わせのおもちゃって出てこなくなりましたね。ああ。そう言われてみればそうか。Alright. Yeah, so, Monokuro-san just commented that, the toys like this, the figure and with the small toy parts, weapons, hasn't seen that, in our decent toy market. And that's true. And we really see that, action figures, yes, time to time, but it's not with less weapons, less plastic. Maybe mainly because of the cost of the plastics and everything. ね、いろんなものの値上がりってのも関係してくるんだろうね、モノクロさんね。確かにこういうのね、ちょっと少なくなってきたかもしれない。How about this one? Yeah, he's okay. He's a very slim guy, and then still action figure. Comes with all the, his weapons. He's looking good. Looking at you. Okay. It's on the back. So you can see that, all the armors will fit in the back side, and you can see the two slits there. So this is another shot that I took with the anchor key. The anchor key is actually workable, functionable with that, mobiles, and then activate the henshin sounds. And that's very cool idea, right? Hi, Eric Harrison. Good to see you again. Hi there. Oh, Cha 350. Is that true? Oh, yeah, it was it. Okay. This is the first item I ever purchased from CSTOYS. Long time ago, huh? Okay. There. All right. Yeah. You want us to go. You what? You want us the gold anchor key for the cosplay. I see. Yeah, the gold anchor key, the condition is just beautiful. It works as the Ranger key, and which activate the henshin sound for the Gokai Silver. Take a look at this one here. Is it gorgeous? Look at this. All the great, amazing details there. すごいな。よくできてるよな。It's a beautiful key. Hey, Otoya, good to see you again. Good morning. Hey, everyone, Otoya is here. Aha. See, it's just amazingly detailed. I like that. We need Gokai Gold. Gokai Gold. You mean a Tsukaiser? Next, and so this is how he wears that, all the armors and weapons, and then now, small details, but take a look at his helmet. His mask has, kind of covered his eyes, and it looks very much cooler now. そうだね。アンカーを鍵にするって発想って斬新だったよね。ほんとそれを思いますよ。うん。これも使えるのとかと思ってね。しかもいろんなね、レンジャーたちの顔が出てるっていうのは面白かった。So the Monochrome mentioned that, it was it's a great idea, a very unique idea that the anchor armor has the Ranger keys. So it's a great idea, the combinations. It's amazing. Hey, Majesty Uber Red is here. No, you're still here. Yeah, I can see that. Do I feel invisible? No. You will obviously exist in our chat rooms as our chat friends. Okay. No, not two guys. Oh, okay. All right. All right, and so here we go. Are you in a top chat or live chat? I think we are in a live chat as we already checked it. So yeah, don't worry. Thank you very much. All right, and so let's go and next one. And yeah, this is another close-ups for this items, and just look at the beautiful items. Okay. All right, and so another shot. I like that. I like that these items. Another one. So the anchor key itself and the back. It's very detailed and something that you will enjoy that, especially when you have that mobiles. Okay. All right, and so let's go. Let's move on to the next one. Let me just bring here. All right. So this is the item that I was just showing the pictures, and AMAS. It says that auto morphing armor system. Auto morphing armor system. That's a very interesting name. Okay. AMAS Gokai Silver Gold mode. All right. So the items will be activated today at noon after this shows. Okay. So make sure to check us out. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, cleverly designed figure. It's true. All right. So moving on to the next one. How about we go with this one here? Gokai Saver. All right. That comes with the Gokai yellow one, Ranger key. So I do have the another picture to show up, and so let me just bring them. And how about we go with? Okay, so let me just go ahead with the assay. Okay, the item is just a little bit bigger than I thought. Okay, so 1 second, and then a picture I have over here. This. How about this one? Yeah. Okay, so this is the box, and as you see, it's very clean, well kept. It. There you go. No damage. Other side and bottom side. On the top. I like all the lenses. I can see that. So this is actually the contents, and it comes with the instructions and the lens keys on side. Yeah, here's the yellow one. Okay. Well, it's always kind of just a bit of the frustration for any Sentai weapon collectors. Even the Kamen Rider one. When all the sword weapons. Because they are toy and very short. In an actual show, actual show prop is much longer and it looks very powerful. But we are not around to have that the size. It's very difficult to have that, and unless they release them from the Premium Bandai one. Okay. Well, I kind of wish that the Premium Bandai did work on this one here. Gokai Saver. Maybe not. Okay. All right. So items is in a great condition, still works, and then the item is will be activated about 1 hour from now. So check us out. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, and then All right, so here we go, and let's go with the next one. Gokai Gun. How about that? Gokai Gun is great, and items are one of my favorite too. And this is great, another set. Amazingly, I found that all that Gokai related toys this week, and I have to say I'm lucky one. All right, so let's take a look. And this is one also my favorite one, and pictures I have. Okay. All right, the picture is right here, and still need to check that outside. All right. Okay. All right, so this is the outside package. That's good condition. All right. Boy, as I look at the Gokai Red, and he does look like a Gokai. No, Two Kaiser. No, it's opposite. Two Kaiser does look like the Gokaisers. All right, and so Ranger key comes with it. It's great. Yeah, I like the package. All right, so actually this is the inside of that. It comes with the instructions. You can see the blue Gokai blue Ranger key. It's awesome designs. Because the top, I mean, Gokaiser is the pirate themes. I really like that kind of classic, design of these weapons. Look at that. Just like that we all remember from the kind of any pirates movie or drama. The pirates always had that kind of gun. I don't know what they call, but yeah, it's very, very traditional one, and yet comes with the science fiction taste. I like that. Okay. Okay, so this coming, and here this is the other side. And another look. I particularly like that, the angle, this angle, because this angle represents the two of the Gokaizer's symbols. All right. So one, the other on the top. I mean the bottom on the Gokai attack one. That's very important. Switch part of that his attack, but also Gokaizer's symbol on the other side. So you get the what? Three symbols. Okay, three. Their symbols on the side and on the bottoms too. I really like the design. And from the other angle, yeah, the item comes with again and a Gokai blue Ranger key as well. So the item is right here with the box, and we start setting it in about 1 hour from now. And please take a look at our stores. All right. Moving on, and Gokaiser stuff, and no, not the Gokai, Gao Lion. Okay, so this is another power up items, and Gokai Machine Series 03 and Shinken Gokaiyo. So actually, it is the Gao Lion from the Gao Ranger, but still comes with the taste of the Shinkenger as well. So it's very unique combinations, and here you have the Gokaiyo, and then well, here is that something that you can do the power up, with this Gao Lion. Well, kind of, oh, so that makes sense. I was wondering, actually the Gao Ranger, I was wondering, what is the connection with the Gao Lion and Gao Ranger and Shinkenger? But when you think about the Gao Lion, it's a lion, and then yeah, Shinkenger, Shishi Origami is there too. So maybe Shishi or lion connection? I don't know. I just thought. But well, it's great items. And I do have the picture also. Let me just bring them and see. Oh no, I don't have that picture here yet. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I have it, but you will see it, and then in our stores. And but the Gao Lion is everything is inside, and it's just make sure that we have I put it back. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's. I remember that, Lekka Daizanto. So this part is the Lekka Daizanto design. I remember that. Yeah. So he can miniature Lekka Daizanto. And plus, has the battery inside, and so well, it's already the battery is already taken out. But as you press the button on the top, he can roar, and you can hear the sounds, and sometimes you can hear the cat voice. I thought it was a very unique one. Okay. All right, so Gao Lion is coming. Will be activated in about 1 hour from now. Okay. All right. So, and then here comes the another one, and this I have to just bring it here. Gokai Silver related, but Gojujin. Oh yeah, Gojujin. I noticed that market prices has been very, very high, very high. Just could not afford it, and so it was very difficult. And plus, it's somehow the condition of his the Gojujin's condition, especially in the pre-owned toys one, has lots of damages. But not this one though. This is this is a very perfect, perfect items. But I will show you the something here. Yeah, here's the another. This is just my part of collections, and a very used one. And then one of the issue, two of the issues when you go to the toy store and looking for the Gojujin, and the used one, you can get without his arms. This is kind of out of questions. I noticed that many of the loose items that I can find at Gojujin in local stores, most of the time they don't come with it. Maybe because it's kind of easy to it to be lost, and maybe the previous owner forgot to bring it back. So that's something one of the reasons that we cannot bring that the Gojujin. But there's one more. His leg parts. You see, his leg parts is getting a very critical damage. You can see that this is his connector for his both legs. This connector attached into here too. But well, as always, you probably know that Bandai's Megazord or Bandai's Toys connector is somehow they have the issues. It's very breakable, especially the one the inside of this here. Okay, I would say female part. Okay, yeah, female connector is always damageable, and it's just one of the connector is broken, and so it cannot hold it tight. It's very loose. See that? And also this one is the other one. This one is still, I can see that both of them are here, but the connector is very loose. Okay. Yeah. This is not this one. Okay. This is something that we are going to bring it to ourselves. This is a great conditions, but just to let me just explaining about that. Somehow that Gojujin has the problem for the legs, and then also arms here on the back. So this is something that you when you go to the local stores, it's you have to be careful about that. So I do have the actual items here in the picture. Let me show you. And so let me start with this one here. And here, there. Okay. Where? No, not this one. これか. We'll go with this. Yeah, I'm just trying to bring that my perfect pictures here. Okay, here. All right. So this is the inside. All right. So goes in the box one, and comes with the instructions, and has the both arms, and then this great condition. Let me show you the inside more, a little bit more details. And his helmet part, it doesn't have much, scratches at all, and it's perfect. Okay. And look at that outside. I forgot to just open his arms. So, but it's great. It's beautiful on the back, and you can see that both arms attached onto the back side of his back, his shoulders. So it's great. Has that everything. And this is another shot. Okay. Yeah. That clip, Six Shots commented that sheet clip is always bad over times. That's exactly happens. Okay, so we really have to be careful about when you're choosing that, pre-owned toys, and make sure that, and then if you're purchasing it from our toys, from our stores, yeah, we will try to, we will do our best to bring that exact good in condition toys. And when you're purchasing the items that from the other stores, make sure that you ask them about that, all the connectors are okay, and detailed questions will help you. Okay. So, oh yeah, and then I forgot to mention that it has the clockwise, clockwise, okay, clockwork actions. So it has that, all the clockworks, and then you can just turn it on the other side of all the arms, and has all the switch. Actually, you can just make it as a work, like a fan. Right? So it's just very good toy. Wow, it's no wonder that market price is still high because of this one, despite that it has some issues, but has the clockwork functions. I believe 2 of them, both hands. Turning it up. Yeah, motion blur, right? Yes, it works. Yeah, as Charles 350 commented, the spinning drill and the knuckle are real fun. It is very important part of this toy. Hey there, Deka Master fan, good to see you again. How are ya? All right, yeah, this is something you can do that. You can open up those drills, and then you can turn it as like a big shield or something. Okay, that's fun. Look at that. I was having fun. I was having fun taking pictures of this. Okay, so I just want to shoot the perfect motion, perfect timing. And so same thing goes with his other side of the other hands as well. So 2 function, 2 arms, both arms has those clockwork function. That's fun. Yeah. So very detailed. Alright, モロクロさん、Thank you very much for the comment. ありがとうね。ドリルが回転するギミックはアバレンジャーのアバレン王にもありましたね。Yes, that's right. That was a motorized ね。モーターで回るやつだよね。あれもかっこよかったよね。あれはね、よくできてた。全部つながって全部回転してね、合体すればするほどすごく楽しいっていうかね。 Yeah, I know. Monokuro commented that there's a similar function with the Avalanche's Avalanche O. Yes, exactly. That was fun toys too. The Avalanche O was the motorized. We used the electricity and the motor power, but it was great to connect and all the gattai parts combine, and still you can motorize and turn down and everything on. That was gorgeous toy. I wonder if that they cannot do that anymore. Maybe because of the cost. I noticed that there's much less actual mecha. They have the all the great sound, great lights, LEDs, which much smaller, and then you can put it into a small IC circuit. But mecha, machines, we are talking about Megazord. We kind of enjoy those mechanisms, all the turning and running, and those are something also we miss that. Maybe it's very hard to make it, these days. I don't know. Hi there, Jared. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Nigga Master fan, I'm doing okay. Good. Good to hear that you're doing okay too. Yeah, one day we will get a whole Sentai Robo line with the mechanical functions and until be Mr. S favorite. Yeah, definitely it's gonna be fun. You know what? Great. I enjoyed that all the different combination of the sound, the LEDs, and then discovering that all the different sounds with the different small toys. But we kind of enjoy that Megazord as a machine, and then a machine needs that mechanisms, gears, connectors, turning and running, and that's something that excites us, right? Don't you? I mean, I am the only one, Okay, Harrison, good night though. Yeah, the problem it is a children toy and a cost control. It's true. It is true. But somehow, I hope that they can manage that, because you are missing that some most important part. Maybe not the most one, but one of the most important part of the toy. So I don't know. So, and also, yeah, and the what do you call that? Goju Rex mode. Oh yeah, this is also. We cannot skip this one. Yeah, Goju Rex mode is another part to same machine. Kaizo Gattai Gojujins, they can do that 3 different mode. One is already Gojujin, the Megazord mode, but this one is the Goju Rex. Wow. So the play value is very high. You can transform them, you can have the clockwork functions, and wow. 3 mode. Yeah, this is a great toy. Look at that. Yeah, that's right, Shogun. We need a Super Sentai Super Imaginative Chogokin. That's true. That's true. Yeah, we need a Chogokin one. But I know, it's gonna be super expensive. All right, so Goju Rex is right here, and then it's great. We have the another mode. It's called Goju Drill. Goju Drill machine. Somehow that this reminds me of the Juranger, isn't it? The Juranger did that a similar combination, and then so I think they are Gojujin, this toy, probably paying respect to the Juranger, and because that Goju Drill, Goju Rex, and Goju Jin that transforming into the 3 different mode. It kind of reminds me the Zyuranger too. Hi Leonard, good to see you again. Good morning. Welcome to the shows. Just 350, and you can actually place the tail onto the back joint with the drill pointing upwards like a back cannon. Oh, you can do that too. Okay, thank you. モノクロさん、Thank you。10レンジャーの大いなる力の影響ですね。携帯です。そうだね。やっぱりそうでしょ。10レンジャーの影響を受けてるよね、これね。そうか。やっぱそうなんだろうね。Yeah, Monocro says this is because of the Jew Rangers all in a great power, if influence. Under the influence of the Jew Ranger, great power. That's right. So na no? Oh, okay. Homage to the Jew Ranger, Time Ranger, and Abba Ranger, right? Oh, so not just only the Jew Ranger, but the Time Ranger as well? And Abba Ranger? Yeah, of course, Abba Ranger. そうなんだ。I didn't know that. モノクロさん、これはタイムレンジャーの大いなる力の形態ですね。このモードになると過去や未来に生きるようになるんですよね。それ僕知らなかったな。そうなんだ。I didn't know that. So, this form is under the influence of the great power from the Time Ranger power, and so with this mode, that he or that machine Gojujin can do that time travel. Really? Oh, I didn't know this one. It's just something fun to do with the Goju Rex, and no official, no thanks. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, didn't get power from the Dragon Ranger, Time Fire, Abba Killer, and each from the is based on one of their mecha. I guess something people are talking about that, right? So wow, that's something I didn't know. See, I always learn from you guys, and thank you. Oh, Kim, thank you very much. More in specific that the homage to the Abba Killer and Dragon Ranger and Time Fire. Okay. So it's not just a Sentai team, but homage to the Abba Killer, Dragon Ranger, Time Fire. Stephen Paul, thanks for your comment. Yes, he calls that the Zod using Time Fire key. So summon that Time Fire. Summon that Zod with the Time Fire. Interesting. 豪快シルバーは生死の世界をさまよっていた時に暴れキラーと手裏剣ジャーとタイムファイヤーから暴れンジャー、ハリケンジャー、タイムレンジャーの大いの力を受け継いだんです。そう、そのシーンは覚えてる。わ。でもその力をそういう風に使ってたっていうのをちょっと覚えてなかったな。Yeah, the Monocro says that during the Gokai Shiriba, the guy was he was almost almost dying, and there is the Abba Killer, Shurikenger, and Time Ranger was there to save him, and that's where he got those Abba Ranger keys, and then each of their keys. So they have the great power, so they can use that. He can use those powers. Well, of course, yes, it should be. Thank you. Okay, I'm still waiting for that box to come. Okay, it's I don't know. I didn't notice that any notes outside, and should be. I'm here from the very early morning, so I'm pretty sure the time. The truck is still on the way to come over here. Okay. So anyway, the item that I was just showing was this beautiful box, 豪快海賊合体ね。豪快合体じゃない。海賊合体 Go Jujin, and this item is again will be activated in about 50 minutes from now at our website, and so please check us out. Okay. All right, moving on to the next one. The last one. Okay, here we go. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not very big fan of the Ultraman lube. Okay, so let me just start from that. So, but however, this is the item that we found it and from the local store, and maybe I should grab one because that it's a good toy. I have to admit that. So I took the picture of again this items, and let me. There you go. Okay, so let me just show you this and that and this me here. All right. So this is the contents of that Ultraman Rosso, Ultraman Blue に変身. Okay, comes with the Taro crystal and Ginga crystal. Okay, yeah, and it comes with the all the Ultraman Ultraman Festival 2018. Okay, so there's a kind of not an invitation, but it's a mini poster comes with inside. So this is really the original one, So comes with everything. Okay, so this is inside. It's beautiful. Not much, scratches or anything at all. I wondered how in the world that the previous owner kept it as well. And so this is the back side of that. This item is lube gyro. Well, it's kind of big morpher, should I say? So this is something that I was, not really favored this toys because it's way too big to carry. So for a morpher, it's always wonder. It's always for us to wonder. Hey, wait a minute! He didn't have any henshin belt, any henshin stick or whatever until now. But suddenly, then when the moment comes, he has that henshin belt. He has that morpher in his hand. So that makes sense, of course. The maybe he's carrying on the back in a pocket or somewhere because it's small enough to keep it or small enough to hide it somewhere. But not this. Okay, not these items. It's so huge. You can hold. You need to hold it like this and pull that handle with your both hands. Okay, so that was I thought okay, all right. So that looks a little bit too much. So I really didn't could not cope with that in Ultraman Lube series. そうだね。もうそうなの。これ当時変身ベルトみたいだって話題になってましたよね。そうか。そうだよね。変身ベルトみたいに見えるもん。Yeah, and Monocro commented that he remembers that in those days when that Ultraman lube was airing, the people when people noticed that this item is introduced, and everybody thought that, oh wow, this must be the henshin belt. Yeah, exactly. It does look like a henshin belt, but it's not a henshin belt. More like a henshin expander. Okay, I don't know. So you can do that. You can build up your muscles, on the chest or something. Okay, so. Yeah, that was very unique, but I don't know about how much they sold it. これはね、ちょっとね、厳しかったね。ウルトラマンのおもちゃはね、僕たちもね、なかなか売るのが難しいんですよね。あんまり海外向けには売れないかな。ちょっとね、それがちょっと残念なんだよね。まあこれからだね、つぶれプロダクションもね、今からちょっと変わってきたしね、マーケットがね、うまくね、育てばいいなと思ってるんだけどね。Yeah, so I was just talking to him, the Monocro sound that, as you guys know, that we don't do much Ultraman stuff, but but we want to bring the Ultraman, toys, but I don't know just how CSTOYS is not really for the Ultramans, and I cannot. Kind of hard to reach that Ultraman market. Maybe we need to change that our tactics or anything, but maybe market is not not really fully grown. So there's just some challenge we have. So here's the medal. What's it called? Medal? Yeah, crystal. Okay. Oh yeah. There's another thing. They use kanji characters. Yeah, Ultraman loop. Okay. Yeah, the kanji characters, they use it for the there's a water element here and the fire element. I get it. It's very easy to read for the children. But kanji character with the Ultraman, Shinkenger with kanji character makes sense. Shinkenger and then kanji character, using them, that's great. I really love that. But after all, Ultramans are aliens. Okay, they are not from the Earth ring. They are not from here. And I don't know. I think too much maybe. But doesn't kanji character and then Ultraman idea doesn't make sense to me. So I was not very fired up about this one here. Yeah, there you go. Hey, toys cartoon anime tokusatsu German. Nice name. Thank you for coming here. The Ultraman coins look like the Kamen Rider O's coin. Yeah, it does look like that. But to be honest, they are called crystals. They are not medals. Okay, what they call is the Ginga crystal. This is actually Taro crystal, Ginga crystal. And on the back, just so much things I can't talk about this one. But I don't like that these sticking ideas. Even that the blue one. Okay. So anyway, but maybe I should just grab one. I thought that, and then so I have it. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. And Marawa that maybe that they are naturally an alien character for fire or for water, but they get translated on screen for human eyes. Ooh. Okay, that's the theory. Alright, got it. So in that theory that you guys can see that a fire, kanji character fire means there's fire. I don't know. I got it. Okay. What is that? Dang. There should be the Shinkenger Lube series. So, okay, maybe. So anyway, Lube Gyro is here, and then, we are going to start setting it. Just wonder, and probably I won't be getting this anymore. Right? That's the whole thing. So, if you're interested, please come and then check out, and then come DX Lube Gyro. For the Ultraman Lube, it will be activated from now and 45 minutes from now. Okay. All right. So here we go. We are back, and that's all for that today's toy and it's quite new week for us. Like I mentioned that we are going to start. We changed our toy activation times as well. And so right now here, this is our website here, and let me just reload the site. Now on the top, on the green bar, it says that our activation time for the new arrivals in about 42 seconds and no, sorry, 42 minutes and 15 seconds on Saturday at noon Japan Standard Time. And then I want you to know that this is not just only once, but from now. Okay, there's no more Sunday activation. Yeah, the mostly that because of the reason is that last 10 years, I mean a little bit over 10 years, I really didn't have the Sunday. To be honest with you, I really didn't have the Sunday, which means that because I had to take pictures and then get ready for that activations, all the typing and everything, and then collecting information and all of that thing, of course, especially with the collector Shuki helped me a lot. All of that, comes to the 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time on Sunday. And so that was the last, this is the kind of lifestyle has, over 10 years. I just cannot believe that I kept doing it. Okay. But now, I think I need a Sunday, So that's the reason why I moved that in a Saturday. And also, that's the reason why the activation times to the Saturday and during this live stream, after the live streams. But another reason is that like I talk about that, it makes sense that you guys are here in the live streams. I really appreciate it, and you guys hear from even though from the different time zones, and to see me and not to see me, but to see the toys that we can bring it. To talk about the tokusatsu and like that, right? Just I want us to do something for you guys, and because you comes from the long distance, different time zones, different world. Okay, should I say different world? But anyway, so it will be more fun to talk about the latest toys and then bring into our stores. Okay, so for example, allow me to bring the other one toy. Okay, activate it. I can do this from our shows, and let me just here. Oh, no, not this one, not yet. Okay, I thought the truck was here. Okay, no. Yeah, still waiting for the trucks to come arrive, and no, not yet. And wait a minute. Let me just bring. Okay, so some items I can bring it to our stores right now. And like I said, I'm interested in live setting. It doesn't matter you purchase or not. Okay, right now, don't worry about that. But there's something that I can do. I need to make up kind of practice too. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Let's say good example. Okay. So I would say, let me bring these items to our store right now. And so we can talk about it. You can see the more details. And let me just bring it. And it says scheduled and create the schedules. Okay. So. All right. It's still Ari. Okay. It's still Ari, but not from the noon yet. But I can bring it for the benefit of our friends in the chat rooms. Okay. Okay, so this is just an example. All right. All right, so there we go. And you will see that all that, you know, the items here. You probably see that, you know, items now right now. The box, the Gokaijo AMS Gokai Silver Gold Mode action figure. And then I put that the price of the 6,000 yen for now. And also, I want you to know that if you subscribe to our newsletters every week, you get the all the discounts codes. And I already sent it out the discount codes too, so you can use that. And also, you can use your points, and you can purchase them with a little bit of a discount as well. So, this is the Kaizoku Sentai Gokaija AMS Automorphing Armor System Gokai Silver Gold Mode. Condition: used. Excellent conditions, expect minor scratches, wear, and that's something I explained about that, okay? All right, and so all the pictures that I showed it to you, and then here, you can just activate that, put in the shash pictures like this. Oh my goodness, I have the YouTube video. Guys, we have the YouTube video that I did that and exactly the same thing. When was that? 10 years ago? Wow. Let me just click on this one here. Eh.
Alright, so I'd like to start that demonstrations, and next item is that this Gokai ni Jidou Souchaku and an auto-morphing armor system Gokai Silver. That's a long name. So I like that. AMAS, alright? AMAS.
Hey, come on, 10 years ago.
Auto-morphing armor system, and that's the name, okay? So it looks like it's a very interesting, auto-morphing. That's really kind of, interesting sound, isn't it? Auto-morphing. I like that idea.
So this was the outside.
Let's find out.
Yeah, I was look young, huh? Remember 10 years ago we had the Hokkaido store, and so I was doing the live shows outside of the store too.
Actually, Anka key is included. The Anka key will transform into the Gokai Silver's armor. And Anka key itself can be actually and
モノクロさん、もうこれで10年前なんですよ。
we can test that
10年前にはもうね、生配信やってましたね。
silver case.
松山にね、大街道っていう町があるんだけど、通りがあるんだけど、そこに僕たちはお店を持ってて、で、外でね、デモンストレーションとかやってましたね。
さあ、それではですね、このね、着いたばかり、もう本当に到着したばかりの新しい
Yeah, I think it was a time that the summer festival. Looks like I'm very outside, and every weekend during the summer, they have this is a shopping arcade, and so they have the special outdoor events under the roof, of course, because it's arcade.
シルバーゴールドモードということで長い名前ですね。最近のおもちゃ名前長。はい、こちらの方ですね。デモやってみたい
The outdoor salesman, right? And I was doing the live shows, and also as well as I was just selling them.
さあ、横の方からですね、開けてみましょう。
Mada Zoom. Thank you. All right. So, I mean, aged tremendously well, not aged tremendous amount. So, I get it. Thank you very much. ありがとう。So, yeah, anyway, so that was the over 10 years ago, and now here we are. Okay. So, it's 10 years old toy and still, we can find that. It's very difficult to actually find that these toys from the local, pre-owned toy market, and so the prices might be too much because of the cost that I purchased it, but still it's great conditions. I totally get that. The high cost was necessary because of the seller, but this is the items that something I can get it. I found it, and so it's already activated in our stores. If you're interested in it, please check us out. Okay, all right. So just like this, we have doing this kind of live demonstrations and toy activations long time. 10 over 10 years. So like I said, Sunday, I really didn't have the Sunday. No, Sunday was the busiest time for me, and so I just realized that wow, it's just after 10 years, maybe it's time to change that in my life. So we decided. So there's no more Sunday activations, but the Saturday activations. So I can finish that at work by the Saturday. I can have the Sunday off, so I can relax, rest, talk to my family on Sunday, and maybe we go out, and my life is back. Well, of course, don't get me wrong. My life is still ongoing. It has been great, but another dimension. So.モノクロさん、実は8年前からいろいろな動画見させていただきました。だからこれは知りませんでした。あ、そう？ありがとうございます。According to the Monocro, that he has been seen that on my videos and about 8 years ago, but he didn't know that this kind of videos exist. Yes! そうなんですよ。そうなのよ。もうね、結構外でね、すごい、なんかすごいことやってたよね。もうたくさんの人がね、大街道を通ってるんだけど、その前でもう一生懸命ね、デモンストレーションして、それライブストリームだからね。で、よく変な目で見られてた。まだ YouTuber とかって言葉全然ない頃だもんね。Yeah, just I was talking to him and I was explaining. It's kind of, 10 years ago, there is no such a word like a YouTuber. I don't recall that, And so it was kind of, challenging time to do the kind of, the live streaming, even that outside, from the shopping street, lots of people going by and just talking in English. Not too many people understand what I'm doing it. So people go just, huh? What is this guy doing? I noticed that, many people has the puzzled face. Okay. So, but that's okay. Because I was trying something new. That I'm proud of that. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. Yes, they said the Shenzhen is as good as the last, and you have managed to do both at once, Mr. S. Enjoy your Sundays. Thank you. I will do that. Stardust Extreme, good to see you again. Well, with the COVID restrictions and listening on rules, now it's better to take time on enjoy family times and get more fresh Japanese air. Yes, I love that kind of smells of Sunday Japanese air. Well, it's that Saturday here. Thank you. モノクロさん、何年か前にも海外の特撮のファンの方のアメコミヒーロー玩具イベント会場中継の動画にもちらっと出てらっしゃいましたよと。そう。パワーモピコン。そうなんですよ。アメリカに行きましたからね。そう、あった。出ましたよね。Yeah, Monocro san commented that, that several years ago that he watched that one of the video doing that, American hero was toy event videos, someone made it, and then he saw us there in the video. I think he's talking about the Power Morphicons. Yes, Power Morphicon is that one of the major items, major event that we've been participating. So unfortunately, last year they had to. Yeah, that's right. Last year they had to skip it, and then this year the online event, and so basically there's no way now for us to be there. Okay, but it was a great time. Oh, yep. Meeting them both this Monday, and after all, I couldn't go to my family's house for Christmas. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes it's needs to have the balance of the your choice. A family work. But the best thing is both. Yeah, but actually the family is very important. That's really the core, the center of your life schedules, lifetimes. And it's sometimes makes you think that, oh wow, you have to make decisions like that. Which ones go first? It's very hard. Monocro might have saw me then ね。モノクロさん、チャーさんにひょっとしたら会ったかもしれませんねということですね。モノクロ、Where in Japan are you? ね。モノクロさんはどこ？松山でしたっけ？ね。どっかでお会いしたのかな？ Yeah, people obviously saw me on 2010 and tried to be sneaky about that first. そうだね。I remember that I saw your videos, on the back scenes and looking like this. So I remember that. あ、大阪在住なんだ。He lives in 大阪。ああ、okay. Thank you. そうですか。大阪ね。元気な街だよね。大阪、何度か行ったけど、やっぱり中古のお店探しに行っちゃったよ。仕事でね。うん。ちょっと時間があると、なんかいいおもちゃないかなってね。So, Monocro is living in Osaka. And Osaka is a great city. Just, I have the several business trip there, and then, I really enjoyed it sneaking into the pre-owned toys store. And of course, the Osaka is where that our toy wholesaler located. And I visit them quite often. Speaking of that, our toy seller, we still cannot have that. Come on, we need those truck. Still waiting. No, not that truck. Okay. Still waiting for my trucks to come. And the truck should have the toy that I'm looking for. Okay. All right, and looks like my computer is getting that message out of the battery. Gee, I forgot to connect the battery pack. So 1 second. The the remaining battery is about 9%. 9%. That's dangerous. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Alright, so I need to. Okay, how about that? And all right. Okay. Now power adapter is connected. Good. Okay. So the model Zoom, thank you. And this is the potential downsides to the new audio activations. Yes. Do you have any thoughts on what will happen if they don't arrive in time? That's true. That's very important part of that too. The one of the challenge that if we don't get the time, new items on times, and then we might have to wait. We have to just wait for the new items until wait the activation until the truck arrive, and make sure that we have the confirmations, the numbers, and also weight. The weight is very important too. We don't know how heavy they are, so we cannot type in all the weight of the new toys. Yeah, we don't have that information. So that's how it's very difficult for us to sell them, because the Bandai would never release those weight. And so and also the wholesaler issues. Wholesaler do get our order sheets. Okay, let's say we need such and such. Say 12 of them. Okay, 12 of the toys, and we ordered, and then we don't know exactly how many of them arrive. Just depending on how that wholesale market works. For the individual toy has the certain situations, and so they just cannot send 12 toys at the same time to us, because they have the many detailers, and so they have to distribute them, and then they don't get that much as they wanted to. So sometimes even that when we order 12, sometimes we get one, and that's very unstable. But still we are depending on the how wholesalers. But that's one of the challenge as a toy seller. So like I said, we needs to if we don't get that those new toys on time during this live streams, I cannot activate those particular toy. But rest of the pre-owned toys, see that the pre-owned toys, we already had it. We can activate them, So that's another story. But from my experience, you probably know that most of the our new toys from our wholesalers arrive during that live streaming. So we can manage that. Well, thank you for your questions. And so here, 大阪にも秋葉原のような電気街はあるんですが、最近はコロナの影響で閉店するお店も増えてます。あ、そうなの？だよね。なんていうとこだったかな、そう覚えてなかったんだけど、名前ね。確かにあった。で、僕も行ったもん、買いに。なんていう街だったっけね、あれ。名前覚えてないわ。Yeah, according to the Monocro, and because of the COVID-19 situations, there are Osaka, there are like Akihabara-like stores, in Osaka. But because of the COVID-19, many of them are closing. So that's very sad news. And so I hope that they will come back. I hope that they can come back, after everything ceased. Okay. Mr. S, come and light the activator. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And then, if that happens, then I will assure you that will tweet out that adjust activation time once you knew when it will be. Probably because by the time the Saturday, I should be ready for the activations, right? And only that arrival of the new toys are delayed, and so I can switch back to the Sunday activation at night, 8 p.m. Japan Standard, because that's the timing that everybody knows. So maybe something I can do that, or as soon as I receive that. Well, I haven't decided yet, but I will look for the options. Okay, definitely. And thank you. And then I will activate that. Send that. I will tweet it, and then I'll send that notifications. 6 shots. I heard from the distributor in Japan that they order from Bandai. Yes. And if you want us the 4SH figures black, you may have to absorb 3 sets of old marble figures. そうなのよ。Yes. That's something. Well, that's how the Bandai wants to, cut that in their stocks. It's true. And I remember that my order, my toy seller before, and then he had to ask me to purchase more toys that are not outside of the tokusatsu. So it's been challenging. It is true. 大阪原大阪羽原そうだね。Osaka's Denden town is like Akihabara-like district. It was nice when we visited there, the sats to learn some of the clothes. そうか、Denden town っていうのかね。Yeah, Denden town. はいはい。Yeah, started extremes and yeah, I've seen some stores in my area closed due to the COVID. Sadly, a retro game store closed early. And where I work in town, I see the stores changes, and I think, what was here before? Yeah, that's unfortunately that's something that I ongoing here too. So well, I hope that the economy will come back. I'm pretty sure that we will be coming back, but we still have to go through the painful way. Yeah, what's interesting is that not only do we sadly with smaller stores close, but the bigger stores are undergoing changes. A major department store here in the UK has been purchased by the online retailer. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I was watching that kind of ABC News yesterday, and one of the reports says that in the US, the shopping mall are closing down a lot. And some have by 2025, they, according to their research, that 60 or 50% of the shopping mall will be vanished because of that. And not just only the COVID-19, it's because of the Marabar Zoom says that because of the online retailers just growing and growing, people are not going to the shopping mall anymore, not much. Our lifestyle has changed. Yeah, not like that before. When you think about that, shopping mall is like the core of the culture from the 80s and 90s. I remember that Back to the Future. Was there something about the shopping malls too? So you see that all the movies like that, movies from the late 80s and early 90s, shopping mall culture, should I say, was a huge, effect on the movies and music, even the people's lifestyle. Now we are heavily depending on this. Not the actual. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. And we got the new purchase. Thank you. All right. Oh, just like that, our toy activations. Okay. Thank you. I'm not sure if that, that was. So, thank you. The latest purchase was. Thank you very much. Oh, those one. Thank you. That was a good one. And then thanks to the one of the customers that just purchased that. Not that, Gokai Gold Mode actions, but the Yudo set, Kikai Sente Zenkai Shokugan 9-box complete set. Thank you. I appreciate that. And also Kamen Rider Decade okay, Ban Presto Ichiban Kuji. That's also a nice one. Really appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about it's changed our lifestyle. This is our shopping mall now. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? Even that I'm talking about that, it makes me just kind of dizzy. This is our shopping mall now. Wow. Jeez. OK、モノクロさん、東京の方でもホビーショップや中古店が相次いで閉店しているの知ってますが、あ、そうなんだ、やっぱ。それでもやはり東京は規模が違いますね。土地勘がないと迷子になりそうなくらいの店の数が多いと思います。According to the Monocro, he sees that many of the store, hobby shop, toy shop, pre-owned toy shops in Tokyo are closing as well. Well, that's a sad news. But, however, it's the Tokyo is a massive town, massive city, and so there's a number of more stores there compared to the Osaka. I think he's referring to the Den town. And so still there are great toys as well there. Yeah, see. It's really changed our lifestyles. Startup 3. One day we won't be able to away from our phones. We'll always look down, not up. Yeah, it's it's already happening. Even myself, just yeah, we need to move on. Something we straight up and then face front and somehow, I don't know, maybe it could be the eyeglasses, the new phone, click here and then purchase your favorite toys. Or the people talking about that link, right? The links to control that your eye display, your eye display, and just click or just looking at it. My goodness. Yeah, Barawara Zoom says, right. And Shotengai shopping district in Japan also struggle these days too due to the pandemic and online shopping. It's true. Yeah, remember that? We just earlier we talked about that, Hokkaido shopping store that we used to have, right? That was 10 years ago. And then the reason we put that our store, even that we were online store, we thought that, we can, kind of learn about the actual store and facing up the people. And so that was the 3 years contract, and we were in the small shop, and then we at least we had the 3 year store, the actual physical store, a brick and mortar store in Hokkaido. And then so that those 3 years contract was possible. It made it possible because of the city, Matsuyama City, and then Hokkaido Shopping Arcade Union worked together to vitalize the center of the Matsuyama. So that was the reason. So I thought that maybe my online experience connecting to you guys outside of Japan and can contribute to them. And so I was doing that what I can. So now, 10 years after, that store is gone. And then, it's kind of sad to see that some, small shops are leaving. That still, Hokkaido is still there, still people comes. But I noticed that more closed store there. And then that store that we were in, it's a parking lot for parking space for the bicycle. Side, okay. So the other day I was walking inside of the Hokkaido store, so I was looking at hey, this is where we were, and we're looking at the store that we used to in. It was a parking space for the bicycle. That's even before that, pandemic happens. So, yeah, online store, pandemic, and the people's lifestyle has changed. So that's welcome to the world. Cross Saver on track. Labor Rider, thanks for being asking questions. Is that how can Cross Saver save as a final form sword on the track? Could you check that, the time schedules? And then, because I don't recall that, the Cross Saver is coming today. Was it a little bit later? Because last time I checked that, our the Bandai's releasing calendar, we only listed as the Zenkai JST Megazord for this weekend. Let me check. Yeah, I have that. I can access to the calendar. I don't think it was today though. Okay, campaign. No, not this one. And we need to access to the calendar. Okay, here we go. Let me show it to you. So this is the Bandai's calendar. And so today is this is here we go. It's scheduled for the June. 本当だ. Yeah, looks like we have. Huh? Okay, that's strange because the last time I saw that a couple days ago, I couldn't find it. Huh? Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Yeah, it says the release day is the June 5th today. So, yeah, we should have that. But unfortunately, like I mentioned that, and we don't have that. We have not prepared for this story for this weekend. So, yeah, Marawara Zooms. This is the kind of interesting case that we were talking about. I have because that I saw that last time. I made sure that to what items coming out this weekend, but I didn't notice this one. I thought that was the next week. Okay, so Cross Saver is not listed for today's toy activation, and well, we're probably going to get that soon. Okay, and so I will just activate it a little bit later as we get ready. Okay. そうなんだね。今日はクロスセーバーと通貨用の発売日なんですよ。Yeah, actually the 通貨用 is ready for the activations. そうなんですよ。So Monocro mentioned that today is the 通貨用 and Cross Saber's release day. いや、そうなんだね。僕ちょっとね、勘違いしてたらね、僕が見た時には通貨用しかリストに出てなかったんですよ。おかしいな。で、てっきりクロスセーバーってのはその次の来週あたりかなと思ってたんだけど、まあちょっと勘違いがあったみたいだね。今日はね、ちょっとクロスセーバーのやつは発売はできないね。まだ準備ができてないんで、通貨用は準備できてるんですよ。So, its time is getting closer and no truck is coming yet. Yeah, something frustrated. But looking at our store and in 2 minutes and 3 minutes to activate. Okay, so that's something. All right, and so let me just go to the my store. And then Tsukaio has not arrived here yet. So I cannot activate it. これか。Right. So let me get ready and for the toy activation. All right. Okay, so it's ready and 1 minute to the toy activations. Oh my goodness. So like I said, Cross Saver, it has not arrived here yet. And then also the 2 Kaiser, the Megazord has not arrived here yet. And track is delayed, and so we cannot activate those 2 new items. I just 2 Kaiser Megazord, I'm sorry guys, and 2 Kaiser Megazord has not arrived here yet. So we have to wait the activations. So, but the rest of the pre-owned toys that you see it and in the screens will be activated in just about 1 minute from now. So let's see. Wow. So these are the well, these are previous items that only gold mode action, Gokai Silver one, is right there now. It's a final countdown. That's right. Christopher, I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. All right. So right now, my dear, 10 seconds to go. The activations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Its time is up. So let me just activate it and let me refresh that on my store. Aha! There you go. Okay. Yep, it's already there. Okay, so toys, Saturday toy activation has been done. Okay, so it's very different from the Sunday activations. So please, you probably noticed that I'm kind of nervous because it's very different. During the shows and after the shows, and then you guys are still here, and so kind of weird, but this is something new styles that we have to go. Okay. Welcome to the Saturday activation and one and all. That's right. Okay. So we'll need to check that the truck, and if the truck will come later or not. Come on. Let's give it a little bit, extra time. I'm still waiting. Come on. Let's wait 10 minutes, okay? Usually they arrive in like 10, I know 11. But they haven't. Yeah, waiting for the truck. See that? Yay! Thank you. All right, someone purchased something. Thank you very much for your purchase. And then, oh wow! Thank you. Kaizoku Sentai Gokaija DX Go Jujin is sold. It's an order from Hawaii. Thank you very much. Arigato. Order from Hawaii. Yes. Then, the Gojujin is just beautiful items. And just, I'm very excited that, the customer purchased it. First Saturday sale. Yay. So quick. Isn't it? I think he's watching this video. I don't know. Yeah, Start Extreme. I thought the Japanese truck senpai are always on time because if I recall, Japanese trains are never late. Well, it's depending on the situations, actually. Yeah, and there's always time, traffic jams and typhoon or heavy rains or anything. But oh well, just have to deal with the situations. Jim Barria, and thank you for your comment. Gojujin is probably one of the best Sentai maker in my opinion. Well, it's well said. Yeah, that's true. I have to admit that. And then I'm still, looking for that more items, Gojujin items. I always see them, like I said, I mentioned that in this today's shows. Most of them, they are broken and missing parts, and that's very unfortunate. Okay, but it could happen all the time. Charles 350, bring back lucky draw so there's a 100% chance that they will win. That's something. Yeah, I will think about it. Yeah, because one of the reasons that lucky draw is haters now because we're not doing that lucky draws. I noticed that not too many people use the benefit. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's maybe because of the 500 yen. Maybe 500 yen is not really worth it. I don't know. I thought that people were going to enjoy that 500 yen discount, but it's not really because of the high cost of the shipping, everything. So now, you probably noticed that, our newsletter subscribers can get 1,000 yen, up to the 1,000 yen discount code every week. Well, not only the 1,000. There's today actually 500 yen it was, but that's something. And then I noticed people start using those 1,000 yen discounts. So 1,000 yen is probably the minimum. So when we're talking about bringing back the lucky draw, and we probably needs to go higher discount. Wow. Okay. If that truck doesn't show up, get out of the torches and pitchforks and maybe not. No. No, don't do that. Okay, we don't do that. Yeah, Maraborism. Oh yeah, we discussed the idea of the monthly draw with bigger prizes before, didn't we? Oh yes, we talked about this. Monthly lucky draw. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Okay, yes, another sales. I appreciate it. Let's say thank you from the United States. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, Goukai Silver Gold Mode action figure sold. Yay! 売れました。ありがとうございます。Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, so exciting. I'm so happy. Yeah, monthly discount, monthly lucky draw. We talk about it, and I still not figured out how we can just manage that. items. Yeah, we have many items. Yeah, we'll need to talk about that too. Yeah, then Shogun, we use 1,000 yen discount for the Ranger key for cheaps. Cheaps. I'm not quite getting that, but yeah, maybe so. 豪華以上のメカは最終形態の完全豪華用になってこそ最高のかっこよさが引き出されると思います。なるほどね。完全豪華用どうなんだったっけ？ちょっともはや忘れちゃったね。わー、そっか。So, Monokuro-san says, according to him, the Gokai just machines and mecha, Kanzen Gokai O is the really the highest coolness. You know, it's the coolest Gattai combinations. Kanzen Gokai O. Yeah, I forgot the Gokai O's, you know, the Kanzen Gokai O styles. But it was it? Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that it was. Oh, Eugene! Hello there! It was you? Yay! Eugene, thank you! Oh, it was you! Oh, yeah, that's right! It's you! Oh my goodness, thank you very much! Everyone, Eugene is here, and then, well, I really appreciate that your purchase. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Yeah, we just received that, you know, your order during the, you know, live shows. Thank you. We will pack and ship that in about the, well, today is a Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, but I'm sorry, you know, because we will be kind of off. But Monday, we will start shipping, okay? So, thank you very much. ありがとうね. Wow, it's Eugene. Yay. Congrats on the purchase. Hey, Eugene. People are greeting each other. Eugene. Jamaria, thank you. Mr. S, do you think Bandai will release new Ranger keys and possibly even the CSM style mobiles this year since it's Gokai just 10th anniversary? I know Bandai, the Bandai, you know, realized that the Ranger key has so much potentials. That's why they did that so many Ranger key from the premier Bandais, and they did that. I don't know. I don't think they will try. If they do, that would be awesome, but I don't know. Really. どうなんだろうね。モノクロさん、日本で生まれたおもちゃたちが海外の方に愛されていることは日本人として嬉しい限りです。As a Japanese, I'm happy that the toys born in Japan are loved by foreigners. Exactly. Yes, that's really the core of our style. What we do here. ね、モノクロさんは全くその通りでございます。僕もすごくね、僕たちがね、普段見ているものが海外からも愛されてるっていうのはとっても嬉しいことですね。うん。Yeah, I agree with the Monokuro-san. You know, it's so makes us so proud and happy that, you know, our culture, a part of our culture is accepted by by many people around the world. It's just really good feeling, and then I'm so happy that I can relate it to that, you know, the field, and then I'm just proud of them doing the business. You know, it's very interesting. You know, people, when I introduce myself to the new people that I met, and then I do that toy business, and then so, oh, okay. They don't realize that it's very, I totally get it. You know, they don't know how that this toy business is, you know, powerful and then influential outside of Japan. And so that's okay. But as soon as I mentioned that, oh, I do the toy business for the export. And then I do the live shows. And so they kind of starts to listen to the stories. So it's very interesting though. Without this, the live streaming and YouTube's, and we won't be here. Well, we started out the live streaming with the Ustream, if you remember. Dang, yeah, you need more Japanese stuff. I don't have enough of them. Well, we will do our best to bring them. Oh, since that the EMS is back. Yeah, remember that? We talk about that? No, EMS is back now after the long period, and and for the United States too. So we started. We need to talk about we can just sell that Japanese food as well. So because the DHL, they are not allowed to send that that food product, and just they don't do that. But EMS, it's okay. So we will just start processing that and how we can manage that special food from the CSTOYS or Office Seike. I'm not sure, but now we can build that. So we can do it again. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Because of the COVID-19, we were about to start that Japanese food programs, and thanks to the HR and Marawara Zooms and many others to participate it, and especially the child wanted to participate in the food programs. Unfortunately, we could not offer the service to him. Sorry about that. Because of that, EMS is just gone at the time. So, Ustream, yes. Oh yeah, that's something I was talking about that too. If you can find more than a tomato hayashi rice sauce for me, yeah, and we need to contact that FM Ehime again, and then definitely we will talk about that. Okay. Yeah, hayashi sauce, that's amazing one. Oh, so we can soon purchase the Japanese drinks from CSTOYS. Interesting. Give us a drink selection. Oh yeah. Drink selection. Yeah, that's something. I was thinking about that. Those the soy sauce, not the soy sauce, but the hayashi sauce. Yeah, why not? EMS is great. What was the orange praise from the while ago? They want to send out all the orange, but the TENS product. Marawara Zoom knows that. Okay, but yeah, that orange products also I think we can still access to them, their products too. So we can talk to the FM Ehime, the radio program, radio stations. Ten Factory, that's right, Ten Factory. Orange Jerry, yes. So, yeah, why not? So this summer we will focus on the food programs. What a damage that the COVID-19 left to the entire world. Just unbelievable. But we are coming back. Looking forward to getting my Tokyo O and Gokai gun. Oh, you purchased that too? Okay. All right, Andre. Mr. Singer. Okay. Mr. Singer. No, I'm not a Mr. Singer. Okay. Well, why not give us the choice of vending machine purchase, perhaps? 面白いね. That's an interesting one. Yeah, why not? Maybe we can take a picture of the vending machine, and we start from the left side or either side, okay? And then you can just get that. That's a crazy idea. So whatever we can pick that, and then you can I can get that from the just across the street. The same vending machine I usually get. I don't know. Okay. But there are very interesting, food or drinks here in Japan. You can easily, it's very accessible to the convenience store, and maybe I can choose that, bring it to our stores. It's crazy, but cheap and manageable. It's indeed. Hey, Vasco-san, thank you for coming here. Good to see you again. Plausible. Okay, so I'm still waiting for that our truck, but not here. All right. So, but anyway, I think time is up, and then so I have time to go. But just make sure to follow that our Twitter and then our Facebook. Or even the Instagrams, okay. I'll update that the truck arrivals and then new toys activations, okay. Not exactly the timing, but we will let you know, okay. Mr. S, didn't Bruno and Mia buy everything from UPMC at some point? Yes, they purchased it. Not everything, Yeah, that's true. It was the not 1920. The second Power Moficon, I think. Well, they purchased a lot from us, not just only the Power Moficons, and from our stores as well. Yeah, kind of miss them. They used to live in California, so I had a chance to talk to them, closely. And for the Power Moficons, they moved. They had to move, and so yeah, I visited their home, and that was the the neighborhood was very challenging, and so it's hard. And I know I spotted some of the neighbors, so that's not very good neighborhood. And so they made the right choice to move from the California, the previous residence. I've been waiting for a truck like you. Country road. この道ずっと So you're singing. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the track, Dang, you remember? That was 2010? Oh my goodness, that was 10 years ago. No, over 10 years ago. And then Bruno showed Mr. West his collection, and he was hooked. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, I'm getting very hungry, so I gotta go out and grab some lunch. All right, so time to go now. And then again, thanks for being here in the chat rooms, and then being here with me. And for the new change, new time activations for the Saturday activations, and so that will continue for the next week as well. So in this way, I can spend my Sunday with my family, and it's very important change. Okay. Thank you for your understanding. And we will talk about the summer food programs. All right. So let me just think about that and manage it. And your advice and much appreciated. We will talk about that next talk wave or something. And so thank you very much, everyone, and I'll see you from the Uwajima City next week. Okay. Take care. Key Dragon ありがとうね. Thank you. And モルクロさんどうも今日はありがとうございました。Thank you very much, and I will talk to you soon. またね。はい。Take care, everyone.